Hey, what's up, peeps? Happy Saturday. My energy is a little strange right now. I attended a funeral service for our dear friend whose mom passed away, and it was very sad. It was very sad. And I cried for the broken hearts. I cried for the spirit that left Earth School, because she was an incredible light worker. And I'm not going to say much more about it because I can feel the emotions coming up. But I always walk away from those experiences. And I don't like to attend funerals and wakes. The older I get, the less I want to attend them. Because I know when a spirit passes, they're just leaving Earth School. And maybe I'm kind of hardened about it because I've seen so many people pass on. It's not something that you expect to get used to, but it's definitely something that I understand. Death after death after death. I know where they're going. So for today's reading, I thought I would focus on some angels, and also to brighten up the reading with some fairies. Of course, always the yoga preacher deck. I have my incense burning. My space is clear. I got a new bracelet. I love this. This is from, what's her name? Fire Intuition. She has an Etsy shop. I think it's Fire Intuition. And she calls her viewers Fire Family. It's kind of cute. She must be a fire sign. But I love this because it has the hand of protection and the little ball. You can move the ball, and sometimes for a meditation, I just rotate the ball around and around. But I love it. All right, so shift the energy. Chosen, many are called, few are chosen. Right? Light workers are chosen. Light workers are chosen. Because, many are called. That's the expression. Many are called, but few are chosen. And if you're chosen, that's a big responsibility. You better believe that. Somebody got a secret crush. I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I got no privacy. Oh. Yep. Somebody's crushing on you. It's a soulmate. Soulmate is crushing on you big time, baby. Somebody who believes in freedom. Somebody who believes in being free. Somebody who is at peace. Somebody who is at freedom. And also somebody who believes in telling the truth and speaking up. That's very, very important. Because freedom to me is... it's truth. Tell the truth. Wow. This song is Motherless Child. And I attended a Awaken a funeral for a friend of mine who was so close to her mother. Like, her mother is her best friend. That's a precious relationship. I don't have any daughters. I'll never know what that experience is like. I have my son, and I'm grateful. I prayed when I was pregnant for a boy. Every day I was pregnant. Please, Lord, give me a boy. Give me a boy. Because if I have a girl, I won't be able to handle it. I will be too stressed out. I just knew the responsibility of raising another female was going to be beyond what I could do. I needed a boy, and God answered that prayer. Ask and you shall receive. But I appreciate those that have a close relationship with their mothers. And my heart broke for my friend, for losing her best friend. But I know where her best friend is, and she knows where her best friend is. And spirit never dies. It's just Earth School is temporary. You're lucky if you get 100 years here. Okay, I'm complete at 100. I already told God. My deal is I'm here for 100, not 101. You know, and then she also said in her, you know, the giving, the sharing. She says, you know, you want to make God laugh? Tell him what your plans are. I said, God, my plan is to be off this earth school in 100 years. And he's probably laughing like, bitch, at the way you operate and the way your life is set up, we're going to be around for about 120. I wouldn't put it past the Holy Spirit. Okay. Some more sunshine and flowers, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. 222. I don't know what that number means to you, but it means, this is my spiritual number. So, but I will tell you, this is an angel number, and it means do not quit 5 minutes before the miracle. Damn it. A miracle is about to happen. Have faith. Have faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence not seen. That means you cannot see it, but yet in your heart and in your mind, you believe it. And that's why people quit 5 minutes before the miracle, because then they wait and they wait and they work hard, and then they wait and then they work hard and then they wait, and then there's no blessing and no blessing. And then you know what? After all of that, they give up, and guess what happens? The miracle happens. But if you give up, you're going to miss it. So if you see 222 in your journeys, remember this conversation, and remember that somebody, whoever you believe in, I'm not trying to tell you that. I don't do that. I don't judge. I don't tell you what to believe in. But if you'll open your mind and see 222, just know that that means hang on. We're almost there. Because baby, you're a star. Oh, baby, you're a star. Because you're chosen, you're a star. Oh, don't give up. You're a star. Why would you give up? You're a star. If you don't believe it, just know that others see you that way. Woo, popping like popcorn. Oh, my energy's shifting. Go dancing. I can't wait. Well, I can dance, but I mean, not as hard as I would like to now. But yeah, dancing, we got to do more dancing. You know, tomorrow I'm hanging out at the lake with some friends, so maybe, I love my friends. They know I'm kooky. They know I will dance if I'm dancing by myself. And one time we were trying to pack up from the beach, and I was still dancing, and I was like, oh, let me stop dancing. And my friend was like, no, you keep dancing. You keep doing your thing. Another angel number. It's funny, it comes after 222. Okay? 333. Ascendant Masters. 333 to me is the number of mastery. Three's a chime, baby. 333. Holy Spirit, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. It's the sign of the Om. Om. It's whatever it is for you, but when I see 333, I see mastery. So somebody is stepping into their mastery. You mastering something today? You're the master. It's better. I'd rather be the master of one thing than the jack of all trades, than a master at nothing. Whoop. Master this. And when you master the art of balance, please write a book or tell people how you did it. Teach people. Tell people how you did it, because balance is intense and balance is tricky. And anytime you add any kind of energy, you have to recalibrate all that all over again. But I also believe the balance is the key to happiness. And if you think about that, truly think how balance is the key to happiness, you'll understand why I say that. You're the right amount of this, the right amount of that. Everything done, everything's in proportion. You're not overindulging, you're not underindulging. You know, you're at the edge, you're not over the edge. You're not too far back from the edge being comfortable. Balance, your heart, your everything, your health, everything's in perfect alignment. Chakras, balanced. Balance is the key to happiness. Meditate on that. Wow, we have a lot of angel numbers. 777. 9311. No, this to me is congratulations. Jackpot. Congratulations. All right, so whenever I see 777, I feel this. Good job, Darlene. Good job. Bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. 999. Congratulations, you are in your mastery. 999 means you are in your light work. 999 to me means you're a light worker and you are in your mastery and you are good with it. Like you are feeling good about yourself. Like 9 to me represents like, it's not 10. It's not the whole 10, but you're so close that you can claim that you're there. 10 is another number, right? That we can get into if it comes up. I mean, I do have a 10 in here. Actually, I have a 1010. 1010 is super duper power. 1010 is what should naturally come after 999. Where's my 999 card? I had it here. Where is it? What's on the bottom of the deck? You're in your purpose. You're in your alignment. You're probably most likely balanced, right? Feeling really good about yourself. Interesting. The song playing is called Songbird. And what was funny is when I went to go pick up my mail today, was driving to my mailbox. I have a video. I'll actually post it. I'll attach it to the end of this reading so you can see it. But there was a bird that jumped on my mailbox. And I backed up. I put my video on. And I'm like, okay, bird. And it had a worm in its mouth. And I was watching it. And I'm like, you are going to sit on that mailbox until I drive over, right? But I kind of watched it a little bit because I like bird watching now for some reason. And as soon as I drove my car closer to the mailbox, it flew away. And guess what was in my mailbox? Many a call, few are chosen. So the songbird was on top of my mailbox, sort of letting me know, we got a special delivery for someone chosen. Oh, so this is the healing with the angels. I wanted to bring out the healing because today is a big day for healing for a lot of people today who's going to miss a very special angel whose contract on earth had ended. Just a contract, not your spirit, just your contract, right? We all have a contract. Many have contracts, but only a few live them out. Let's see what the angels have to say. They have a lot, apparently. Oh, check. I love when this happens. And I've noticed when I watch some of the readers that I follow that it happens to them too. We have a card that does not belong in the deck. So it's going to be a special message. And it's from the fairies. And look at the special message. Somebody needs to see this financial flow. This is like the fairy card that barely comes up, you know. Not because I'm trying to like get the financial card, because money comes to me easily. You want to manifest something easy? Manifest money. But financial flow is on the way. How do you do that? How do you manifest money? I'll tell you how you can manifest money, but you're going to have to pay for that information. And you need to take care of yourself. Body care is up. That means drink more water. You know, I like my water balanced, alkaline. Sometimes I mix some greens in there. Exercise, you know. The one thing about me is sometimes I feel like spirit puts me through things so that no one can put any bullshit past me. I have advanced osteoarthritis in my right and left hip. It got to the point where I couldn't step without feeling pain. I'm better now because I have management and I have yoga. But I can still do things. I can still walk a mile. I can still, as long as I'm taking care of my body and do what my joints need until the surgery, can nobody tell me that you can't do something, right? When you have somebody who can't walk without pain, don't tell me you can't get up and ride a bike. Don't tell me you can't go hiking and take a walk. Don't tell me that you can't exercise and do yoga. You can. Do it before your body shuts down. That's a strong message for somebody. And I can tell when it's for somebody because I know it's not for me. I don't do this for myself. But when I get certain messages or certain downloads, I start to get this hot, like feisty fire that comes through me. And that's just the way I'm made. You know, there's some readers that are very gentle. I like those readers. I follow them. And there are some that are in your face. You think, I'm tough? I'm a angel compared to some of these readers out there that'll cut you with the truth like the Queen of Swords. But when I'm feeling it, when I feel it, it just comes out of me the way it does. So somebody's growing spiritually too. So that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Interesting, the song that's playing now was the song that I think it was played or somehow dedicated in a video to a boss that passed away. This man was so beautiful. He died at 55, wealthy man, very like super high executive at an investment firm that I worked for. And they played the song. So every time I hear this song, I think of him. So it's really odd that that's coming up today. More so because the message is, this man was a Church of the Great Outdoors kind of man. His friends, his best, hold on, I gotta hold that in. I'm trying not to curse. His best friends didn't even know that he was this bigwig at this investment firm. One guy spoke at the services. He says, for all we knew, we just thought he was a banker. And I don't know, it was like maybe a couple hundred people all roared in laughter because they were like, oh no, this man was no banker. This man was the like highest that you could go. I had the privilege of working as his assistant. And he was an outdoor person. And he died doing what he loved. He died kayaking. 55 years old. He was brave. He was alone. I think that's why he and I kind of got along. We were both, we were social, but we were also loners, and we loved to be outside, and we connect with nature more than we connect with people. Yeah, and when he died, it really shocked me. You know, if the world was your oyster and you had all the power, but yet you were humbled, you know what? I would say, what would you do? How would you live your life? But guess what? He lived his life the way he wanted to live his life. And he just was complete at 55. So we're into forgiveness. If you don't know how to forgive, I'm telling you today, I'm telling you here, learn how to forgive. Because if you don't forgive, what are you drinking the poison and hoping somebody else will die? It doesn't work like that. If you can't forgive, you can take your spirituality and your religion and you can shove it down your throat and choke on it. Because forgiveness is the holiest thing that you can do. You want to be forgiven by your maker, then you have to learn to forgive. And you start by forgiving yourself. And then you cut other people some slack. And trust it. Trust the information that you're getting here today. Trust that forgiveness will help you to heal. Okay? Trust so that you don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle. Trust in your giftings. Trust in your spiritual development. Okay? Trust in it. Congratulations. Maybe you celebrate and go dancing. Somebody's watching and somebody's intrigued. Balance is key to happiness, you star. Always tell the truth, especially to your soulmate, because that's the key to freedom. Bottom of the deck, manifestation. What did I say? It's the easiest thing to manifest. And if it's not easy for you, or if you've been trying and you're not drawing in the money, you ain't doing it right. You need to study more. You need to meditate more. You need to sit with yourself. You need to look at what you're giving, because stingy people do not become rich. Stingy energy does not get blessed. Hi. You gonna make an appearance on my film? Hey, you guys see that? Yeah, you want to come in? Come here. beautiful moth. The moth. The brother, the sister of the butterflies. Moths are a sign of intuition and psychic knowledge. All things are gonna happen naturally. Oh, here's the fairies. Looking on the bright side and balancing the whole thing. Jason Mraz. Okay, what do the fairies want to add? Some sunshine. Light turns tonight. Woohoo! Popping like popcorn. Of course. What would it be if a card didn't fall on the floor? Cause you and I both loved keeping your standards high. Boy, if I have a PhD, it's about standards. I keep my standards high. I am the apple on top of the tree. Okay? Keep your standards high. While people are going for the low-hanging fruit and the apples that are easy to get, and there's plenty of them. Plenty of apples on the ground. Plenty that you can just sort of reach up and just kind of tug a little and pull out, you know? But the ones, the juicy ones, the chosen apples, the ones that get all the sunlight and become juicy and crunchy like you would not believe, you're gonna have to climb a tree or get a ladder to get those suckers, because those apples are the best. Somebody needs to raise their standards. Raise them. So whatever it is that you're worried about, it's already solved. It's already solved. The problem's already solved. So if you decide that you want to worry, that's on you. Okay? That's on you. I would say, 'cause you and I both love forgiveness. Forgiveness. Problem solved. Family harmony. You have somebody in your family you need to forgive? I'll leave that one there. Let's see what else and be kind. Kindness is the gift you can give to other people, especially the ones that you need to forgive. It's okay if you had to go away. Oh, just remember the telephone while they're working it both ways. But if I never ever hear them ring, if nothing else, I hope since I'd have finally found you someone else, and that's okay. Problem solved. 'Cause I remember everything you sang. Right? 'Cause you gotta be kind. Right? That's beautiful. When you can want happiness for somebody else, even if it doesn't include you. Miracle healing. So this is beautiful because whatever's been plaguing you, whatever, I don't know, something going on, that itch you can't scratch, that thing that won't heal, the information. Sometimes healing is just mysterious information that you've been waiting for. For me, when I demanded an x-ray and I got the answers I needed to my nagging hip problem, I celebrated while the nurse was shaking her head in disbelief, like, how are you able to walk and jump up and down? How are you doing this? Because I am chosen, that's why. No weapon formed against me will ever prosper, not even arthritis. Miracle healing. And I was overjoyed because why? Because I had information, and information was healing. So sometimes it's not just coming out of a cold or healing a cut. Yeah, I cut myself with the scissors, pulling my hair back, going, oh my God. See what happens, Sharon, if she's watching this, when I can't get to you to cut my hair? Information. It's not always just a bruise healing. It's not always just, illness leaving the body. It's forgiveness. Forgiveness is healing. Information is healing. Think outside the box, baby. Oh, my babies, whoever's watching. All right, let's get one more. One more fairies. Okay, fairies, you have the floor. And for those who don't believe in fairies, have faith. Fairies exist. Anyway, making new friends. New friends. New friends. New friends. I made a lot of new friends. Like, not a lot, but I made connections with people I never thought I would ever connect with during COVID. COVID was a blessing in so many ways. I found a miracle healing during COVID. And I found some new friends. And sometimes your new friends can show up as old friends that you haven't seen in a while. And you're reacquainted in some way. You know, I saw people today I haven't seen in a long time. And it was like a reunion. And it's like, and it's always that moment where it's like, why does somebody have to die for us to finally get out and see each other? Okay, and this will be the last one. Happily ever after. And I'm not even going to say anything else about it. I'm just going to show you the card because it's a beautiful, beautiful card. And then the bottom of this deck, self-reliance. Oh, ho, 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 ho. This card is important. This is so important to me. This is everything that codependency is not. I despise codependency. I despise it. I despise needing to rely on some. It's not just, hey, I receive your help. This is, I can't function because I don't know how to take care of the things I need to take care of for myself. So now I need you and now I'm stuck. Codependency is the devil, and it's a way for you to get stuck and to rely on somebody else. The reason why I finally stood in my truth to get what I needed is because I found myself being codependent on too many people for my own healing. And I finally said, enough. Heal thyself. Enough. I need information, and I got it. And now I'm going into healing, and I don't have to rely on anybody but myself. Well, I'll have to rely on the doctors, you know. But I have faith in that too. I have stupid faith when it comes to stuff like that. The faith that passes all understanding. And I'm not worried about it at all. So this is a soul's journey. So we'll see some messages that'll come out of here for you, some healing messages. This is healing. I do these readings for healing, to help people to heal, so that people can get, you know, I may not say, hey, yo, your man is cheating on you, and this one is doing that one. Like, I don't, that's not my gifting. There's a lot of people who do have that gifting. Mine is more on the energy of you and your divine purpose and what you need to know so that you can keep going and keep going strong for the next 100 years or so. The sun is moving, so let me just do that. Coming across the table. See it. All right. Till you show me how to fill my heart with love. Happiness. 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 What did I say about happiness? Didn't I already tell you what balance is? The key to? Because we haven't got time for the pain. Key to happiness. Balance. It says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. I'm on the right path because I'm happy every day. Even though I can get bad news, which is really not bad news, I can still be happy. You know, that's when you know you've really made it. That no matter what happens to you, you're still happy. Your brake line went and you had to spend $1,000 getting your car fixed. Here's my money, because money comes to me easily. Thank you. Thank you for finding that out before I go on a long trip. Happy. Oh, I need 2 hip replacements? Oh, is that the reason why I can't hike right now and bike? Yes! I'm going to have a new lease on life when I get this done. Yes, I'm happy. I have the information. Now I can get on to the next steps. So, when you can smile at life's challenges, and you can be happy and you're balanced, you made it. Until then, use your imagination to see that happening for you if you don't have that. See what a balanced life is like for you, and what would it feel like if you were happy? Throw that in your manifestation mix. Put the emotion in there too, because the emotion is the emotion is the motion. The emotion is what gets the manifestation flowing. So use your imagination. Einstein said it was more important than knowledge. So it says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind, because your mind is a tool. And so use your mind to imagine what you want and stay on it and stay on it. And don't ever think, oh, well, it can't happen. Because then now you just went back. Now you just backpedaled and took yourself back. I know it's hard. It's very, very hard. Let me tell you something. If it were easy, no one would do it. Okay? I don't believe in easy. I don't believe in things in life being easy. I believe that, yes, there's some things that you can have some ease with. But every day, all day, every day, every week, every month, every year, easy, easy, easy peasy. How are you going to grow? How are you going to grow? How are you going to grow if everything's easy? How are you going to get to this if everything's easy peasy? How are you going to grow when you're still picking up apples from the ground? Yeah, you got to get past this false evidence appearing real. I know I'm trying to work on my mouth, but please forgive me when I say that fear is a fucking bitch. Fear. It's not even real. False evidence appearing real. And you let this emotion hold you back. Fear's an emotion, yeah. You want to manifest shit in your life? Manifest some fear. Think about your fears. Cogitate on it over and over and over again. Oh, fear. Oh, what if? Oh. And you wonder why your life is out of balance. Fear's not going to help. And being in fear is not going to help. Worrying won't work. Yeah, I had big dreams. Let me add some fears and worries to that and have it happen with that shit. And then you wonder why every time you turn around trying to create something, there's a roadblock and another block and shit's fucking up. And then you don't wondering why you can't manifest anything because you're too busy with this stuck up your ass. Okay, Lord, please forgive me. I'm done. Change the energy. I'm done. Ooh, child. You should have seen me in some of my boot camps. But my students forgave me. And I would ask for forgiveness before the class started. Like, listen, I'm going to start off like this. I'm about to whoop your ass. You're going to like it. But I may say some things that you're not going to like. I may channel a few things. I tell you. I'm not trying to take the blame off me because I am holding myself accountable for all the things I say and do. But my spiritual team is a very feisty one. Somebody's channeling some hot messages through me. They're like, yeah, let's work with her because she's just like us. Feisty and fiery. And I love to tell the truth. And I hate things that get in the way of other people's happiness. So it's not just my happiness. It's the collective happiness. I like being around happy people. I like being around happy, positive people. If I'm around you and I see a pattern that you're always negative, you're always talking bad about other people, or, there's some form of jealousy that's not healthy, I'm out. Peace out. I'm out. And now, the older I get, the less time I have, the quicker I pull out. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for your negativity. No one got time for you never having a beautiful day. Empathy. But I can empathize. So let's see what this is. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. So, and when you do that, this happens naturally. And then when you forgive, you come into miraculous healing. When you forgive, you come into miraculous healing. Maybe that's what the miraculous healing is. But when you have the empathy in your heart and empathy for others, You can express it through kindness. Bottom of the deck. Who wants that? Who wants some peace? Who wants a piece of peace? Who wants peace? And humor, because humor is healing. That's interesting. Oh, this isn't the bottom of the deck. This was just the next card. So, bottom of the deck is humor. I love humor. I love it. You know, comedians are healers. So healers aren't just people who shake a rattle and who are like leaders of a church. A healer can be somebody who has a great sense of humor, who has a gift of making people laugh. That's a healer. A healer is somebody who can bring sunshine and positivity wherever they go. You know, even when you're standing in a line in the supermarket, you know, you see somebody who you feel their energy and then, you know, you smile at them. How about that? How about you don't need a big wand? You don't need a lot of magic. All you need is a smile. Okay? Do that. I challenge you watching this to randomly smile at people. Just don't get mad if they come over thinking you're trying to hit on them, like, oh, she smiled at me. You know, I used to do that, like, you know, just, you know, practicing, you know, giving good vibes and stuff, and I'll smile. And sometimes you just want them to just take the smile and move on. And sometimes they want more of those smiles. So, all right, these two jumped out, but I'm going to put them back in. Sorry, because I didn't do this. This is my new thing. I love it. I don't know if I just like dividing the cards. I like the smacking sound it makes. It's kind of funny. Humor. Humor is healing. Humor is healing. This is a fortune cookie. This is your fortune. It's your fortune cookie. What do you want, lovely spirit watching this? Perseverance. You need to persevere. So, you know, I know sometimes when you don't have the energy, that can be very difficult, but it says you may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. That's what the card says. It says don't give up. What did I tell you? What did I tell you with this? Don't give up. 5 minutes before the miracle. Don't give up. Don't give up on yourself like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, thank you. Ooh, what else did we talk about? We talked about manifesting. So we're getting a lot of confirmations. So if I can find my manifestation card, use your imagination for your manifestation. I think it's the bottom of the deck. No, is it this one? Yeah, here it is. Manifestation. Manifestation. Don't give up. 222. I love confirmations. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit Team. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, this is why you can't give up. Difficult times. Yeah, you're going through them. But this is what these difficult times, you know what they do? I'll tell you what difficult times do. I wish I had a bigger table. But look, that's what difficulty does. See, you don't have to get angry because things are not going your way. You don't have to worry when a door is shut. You don't have to, you know, curse everybody out because every way you turn, there's a block and a block and a block and a block. And that which blocks you is part of your path because that difficulty is going to give you some strong spiritual muscles. And let me read the message to you. It says, be on your guard against chaos and unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval. Or emotional upheaval are foretold. So some emotional stuff is going to come up. You know, Mama said there'd be days like this. And you may have a day or two like that. But remember, you heard it here. That which blocks you is part of your path. It's part of your growth. The healing here is that you just got a heads up, you know, that you're going to be very emotional. The emotional upheaval, it's up. And everywhere you turn, you're going to feel a block. But I tell you what, You're gonna be stepping on it and then stepping on it. And the next thing you know, your legs are strong and you're closer and closer and closer to get that big, beautiful, red, juicy, crispy apple. Yeah. It's almost August, right? Tomorrow's August 1st. Leo season. And apple pickings right after that. September, October. Okay, I've got a couple more cookies for you. And that's my favorite season of all, is the fall. My favorite fruit is the apple. And do I love fresh Honeycrisp. Fresh picked Honeycrisp. And let me tell you what I do. I climb trees. I find a tree, the apple that I want, and I climb that bitch. Because I want the best. Why? Because my standards are high. Try and catch me. Positive work outcomes. Consistent effort will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. So keep doing what you're doing, regardless of how difficult it is. And just know that when it's really difficult, you know what feels really good about having trying times, which I know you probably don't think it's good. But when you have trying times and then you overcome and you have big muscles because of that, you get the congratulations from the universe, and suddenly what you've been wanting, that big purchase, suddenly just comes to you easily. Huh? That salt cave in your new home? Huh? The one you've been wanting? Yeah, that's going to come to you easily because you're going to meet somebody who's a builder, who's going to be an expert at salt caves, you know, or you're going to get the car of your dreams or whatever. You fill in the blank, right? But be of good cheer. Positive outcome is near because you have opportunities. Opportunities, that's a blessing. Opportunities, you know, that's how prayers get answered too. It's like, I want a new car. Well, a Jeep Wrangler's not going to fall from the sky. But I tell you what will happen, an opportunity for me to bring in that money to be able to pay for it, hopefully in cash. Wouldn't that be great? Because I can't stand car payments. Okay? Let me read this to you. A stranger, all people, well, strangers are disguised as angels on earth. So when you're talking to a stranger who touches you, one that you never see again, it could have been an angel. Don't be so small-minded to think that that miracle can't happen. Somebody's smoking some ganja. You smell it everywhere now. I love it. Light it up. Puff, puff, pass. Okay, opportunities. A stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action. Plus, a special family reunion looks likely. Wow. We have family healing. You saw the card. I'm not going to, let's see if I can dig it out. We have family healing somewhere in here. I have another celebration of life for my uncle that's happening, I believe, in September. So we have manifestation. We already read that. Opportunities. So we have manifesting opportunities. That positive outcome. Yep. Manifestation. Oh. Okay, you guys. Hold on a second. Okay. I almost... I can't even believe this is happening on screen. This deck right here, this fortune cookie deck, you're probably like, hurry up! Get to it! Why isn't she showing us what's happening? Because I had to process that quickly. Opportunities came up twice in this deck, and I'm getting goosebumps. Holy crap! Can you see these goosebumps? Can you see these? Can you see them? The thing is they both have a different message, but they both have the same title. I've never seen this. Okay, let me read the first one. It says, an important offer will be made, and be prepared to dress to impress. Right? You go on an interview, you're not going to wear jeans and sneakers. Okay, you're going to put on your best. You're going to put on your representative. And then this opportunity says, A stranger is about to change your life. I told you this one. Exciting times, plenty of action, plus a family reunion looks likely. A reunion looks likely. Dress your best because we've got opportunities 2 times. Two times. Have faith. Wow. I think that's just, I'm complete. Oh, I'm going to read the bottom of the deck of the cookies. Declutter. Declutter. You got to declutter. It says, declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people who you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. So when it says declutter, it's not just clean up your house, but it's clean up your people life. You know, clean up, people who do not deserve to be in your life. Because somebody's going to disappoint you, and I bet that person's going to wake you up to see the truth in other people. I'm really blown away at how this is ending. I've never seen that before. I've never seen opportunity 2 times. So the universe is screaming, okay? So let's just end this here. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you do something fun. And remember, if you see 222, don't give up. If you have to have fear, move with your fear, because that's how you become fearless. Peace.